What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Vanessa Ramona, and I am back with another video. As you all know, I did come on here almost 3 weeks ago, and I made promises to you guys that I did not keep. I said that I was going to be consistent, and I also said that I was going to start uploading twice a week. And after that video, I took another sabbatical for almost 3 weeks. But those who know me know that I'm a Christian. Not only did I take a break from YouTube, but I also took a break from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all those other social media sites, only because for religious purposes, I am a Christian. So, you know, we had a lot of things going on in our church, and, you know, we were on a fast and, you know, different things like that. So I had to take a sabbatical from YouTube as well. But the good news is I am back, and I am going to do everything that I promised you guys that I'm going to do. So that means I will be uploading twice a week for you guys, and I just ask for you guys support, you know, to like, comment, share, you know, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I do want to say thank you so much. I am maybe a month and a half as being a YouTuber, and I've already gained 50 something, almost 60 something subscribers. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the comments, the likes, the shares, all of that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys. And as I've stated in my previous videos, once I get to the first 100 subscribers, I will be doing a makeup giveaway. This is not going to be any old type of makeup. This is going to be some good quality makeup that I use myself. So I definitely hope you guys would just continue to help push this channel, help grow this channel. Yeah, and just stay tuned to your girl. All right, as you can see, this is going to be a different kind of video. This video is going to be how I almost got killed as a kid. Yeah, I almost got shot in a drive-by, but I'm gonna get into all that, okay? Let me know if you'd like to see more videos and more story times in the comment box below. Sit back, relax, and listen to this wild story. All right. Okay, so let's get into this story time team. How I almost got killed in a drive-by shooting. So those who know me, I have a lot of followers on here that's family, you know, friends. Some know, you know, where I grew. Some don't know where I grew up. But I've been born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, all of my life. Woo-woo. Atlanta, you feel what I'm saying? The A-Town, you know what I'm saying? A-Town, yeah, all of that. Okay? So I stay in the A-Town. We didn't stay in the best of neighborhoods. We stayed, you know, in the city called Decatur. You know, I went to Towers High School for my first year of high school. But anyway, that's another story time. Okay, this particular day, we were outside, me and my sisters. We actually had cousins that stayed in the same apartment complex. I won't call the apartment complex name, okay, because people might still be moving in there. But if you are, run. But anyway, this particular day, we were outside. You know, as kids do, we were outside playing, you know, football, tag. You know, me and my sister, we were very tomboyish because we really didn't hang around a lot of girls out there. We had our cousins and other guy friends, so we were very tomboyish. We hung out with the fellas, you know, This day, we were outside playing. We had a bicycle. I think me and my sister and them either shared that bike or that was actually my bike, and I just decided to take my bike out that day. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I think at this time I was like 8, 9-ish, 10, or somewhere up in there, and I'm in my 30s, so you can only imagine. Yeah, you know, some of this stuff is a little vague. I was on my bike. Anybody know my mom, my dad? They are very overprotective. Even now, we're grown, they're still very overprotective, okay? But they were very overprotective, so we could not leave from in front of the door. So if they couldn't look out the window and see where we were, they couldn't open the door and hear us out there talking on the step or something, we were too far, and we needed to reel it back in. So we always had to stay right there in front of the door. So my cousin, they would come down to where we were. We stayed in the very last building of the apartment complex. We stayed in the end building. So behind our building, it was nothing but woods, creek, raccoons, monkeys, squirrels, snakes, all the wildlife.
2,000 years.
This day we were outside, we were playing tag, football, all that good stuff what kids do. I'm on the bike. And you know, as kids, when you're in an apartment complex, they have the speed bumps. So I'm on the bike, so I'm furthest from everyone. I'm trying to collect speed, go over the speed bumps really quickly, you know, just fun. So I'm furthest. I'm closer to like the entrance of the apartment, even though we're all the way in the back. I'm closest because I'm further from our building because I'm on the bike trying to collect speed. Next thing you know, we all hear this screeching noise, like tires screeching, like the noise that you hear right before you actually get ready to get into an accident, you know. And so we look up, there's this white pickup truck comes flying down the street. A few seconds later, all you hear is gunshots. Because we're used to that particular area, you know, you didn't have to tell us, even though we were kids, you didn't have to tell us they were gunshots. You didn't have to ring a bell and say, oh, gunshots. You didn't have to hear anybody say, yo, they shooting. You didn't have to hear any of that. We knew what time it was when we first heard the first, when we heard the first pow. We knew that you better get up and make your way to safety. Okay, we knew.
Okay.
So, you know, all of us, we're trying to get to safety. Some of us are trying to run up the steps. Some of us are running behind the building, you know, of the apartment complex because we just trying to find safety anywhere. Me, because I'm closer to where they're coming, I'm pedaling as fast as I can. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, on the movies, which is so true, like, when you're in a situation, it's so true. When you in the movies, it's like you're moving in slow motion. Like, I know that I'm pedaling as fast as I can to get to safety, but it's almost like I'm just like, and in my head, I'm just like, I know my feet got to be moving faster than this on this bicycle to pedal to get to safety. And I said, you know what? Bump it. I got off the bike, I ditched the bike, and I just took off running as fast as I can. And I also in the movies, like when you're running, when they're running, and you know, it's like your adrenaline, everything get to rushing. All the music on the movie goes silent, and all you can hear is doo doo, and you can hear them breathing. Doo doo. Anyway, that's how I felt. Because I'm just like, I can't seem to get, and they're just shooting. Now, I don't want to say that they were actually just targeting us to shoot at us, little kids. If they were, then shame on you. I finally am able to run in the house, and I'm just like, I almost got shot. They were right by me.
Jesus Christ.
I was just so frantic because I'm just like, oh my God, like I almost got shot. I almost got shot. And it was the most frightening thing because it's just like a bullet doesn't have a name on it. So when you're randomly just shooting, anybody is up for grabs. So after we run into the house, they turn around and speed back out. And it's almost like, did you accomplish what you set out to do? Did your mission get accomplished for what you set out to do? To shoot at innocent kids that are out here playing. So after all of that, my dad goes out because I'm complaining about my bike. I didn't know if they were trying to steal my bike. I don't know if they were trying to steal my bike. You know, maybe they were trying to shoot me for my bike. You know? So I'm complaining about my bike. I want my bike. So he goes out, he gets my bike, all is well. Next thing you know, I guess because all of the pandemonious stuff that transpired, people started calling the police. Next thing you know, police swarms the apartment complex. They're running behind the buildings. They're searching everywhere. And yeah, it was crazy. That moment was like one of the craziest moments that I've ever experienced. And it's really a sad thing because that happened over 20 something years ago. It has gotten even worse over time. Like things have progressed in such a negative way that it's almost scary to go places. It's almost scary for you to be able to go and enjoy a restaurant without being anxious or being on edge because you don't know if someone's not in their right mind at that moment and they want to take out everybody that they see. Or that you're driving down the street and someone just pulls up next to you and just open fire. Like, it's really crazy and it's really sad, and it really does something to me because it's like my niece and my nephew have to grow up in this society. They're younger, so I'm wondering how's it going to be 15 years from now. Heck, even 5-10 years from now. It's scary. And so I just pray that you guys just all stay safe, pay attention to your surroundings. My dad have always taught us street smarts, me and my sisters, because it's 4 of us and we don't have any real brothers. We have a lot of play brothers who look out for us, play brothers who don't play about us, okay? They will come find you. They will hunt you down. Pay attention to your surroundings. My dad always taught us, pay attention. When you get out somewhere, don't be on the phone. Don't just go into a location blind and oblivious and not paying attention to your surroundings. If you're on the phone, try to get off of the phone before you actually get out, because you have to pay attention. People are watching you when you're not even watching yourself, okay? When you don't even know that they're watching you, people are watching you. So definitely pay attention to your surroundings. If you go somewhere and you feel uneasy, you feel uncertain, you just like, okay, trust that feeling. Trust that feeling. I say it's the Spirit of God. You might say that it's intuition. I say that it's the Spirit of God for me. Just letting you know that something is not right. You need to get out of here. And if you have that feeling, then don't be afraid to get up and just walk away and say, I'll come back another time. Another thing that I personally do myself, when I'm pulling up at a fast food restaurant, I don't pull up to the car directly in front of me. I at least give several feet. So if something transpired and I have to whip out and go around, guess what? I'm gonna whip out and go around, because if you're directly on somebody and something transpired, that person might not be able to move out of the way quick enough. But let me just tell you, with me, boo-boo, if you don't move, I'm gonna push you out the way, okay? My car is gonna be right in the back of your car, moving you along, okay? Because I need to get out. Step number, I don't know what step I'm on, honey. One of these steps, okay? One of these steps I'm on. Step number, whatever. When you go to a restaurant, this is something that I personally do, and people that know me know, when I go to a restaurant, guess what? I'm finna count these exits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Okay, we got 3 exits. So if something going on over there, guess what? I'm gonna take cover at that other exit. Listen, if I have to, I'll go back there with a cook at. Excuse me, chef. Okay, let me get right on up in here. Okay, something going on out there, and I need to come on back here and make my way up out of here. Y'all got an exit back here? You better be cautious. You feel me? Another thing, if you're my friend or my family and you're with me when something transpires and break out, now I'm gonna fight for mine. But when it comes to certain situations like this, let me tell you something. If I see something going on out of my peripheral and I tell you something is going on that side, something is going on that side, we need to go ahead and start making cover. If you sit up there like, what's going on? What? Huh? The only thing that you're gonna see left at that table is my plate spinning like this. And you're gonna see a dust of smoke because I'm gonna be gone while you're still trying to figure out what is going on, okay? If I'm telling you something is going on, trust the process. Trust me, and let's get up out of there. Okay, don't be trying to break your neck to see what's going on. I see something going on over there. So therefore, if you don't want to see my plate spinning and you want to be safe, let's get up out of here, okay? Last and not least, being serious. If you're going to a store or just anything and you're shopping at multiple locations, please don't leave your bags and stuff on the seat and stuff in the car and laptops on the seat. That's just saying, hey, come break in my car. And while you're at it, sit there and wait till I come back. Even though it is sad that we can't do those things, but the world that we're living in now, you have to take all precautions and measures at all times, okay? The bank, wherever you go, just be very mindful. Always pay attention to your surroundings. Don't live in fear. Now, I'm not saying all this because I'm fearful and I live in every day full of fear. It's not about I live in fear. It's about I live to live, okay? I will to live, okay? Because I'm not trying to get snuck up on. Just it's about being cautious and being very attentive to your surroundings, because people play on people all the time and you don't want to be one of the victims that someone play on. Now, I know some things are just inevitable. Some things are just going to happen, regardless of how cautious you are, regardless of how much you pay attention to your surroundings. It's just inevitable. But as much as possible, we want to eliminate as much of the craziness that's happening to us every day, So I love you guys. Thank you guys again so much for all of your love, support. And yeah, I'm gonna drop another video this week, so you guys be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna be dropping a mukbang really soon. That might be my next video, to just sit down and just kind of explain to you guys, or just kind of let you guys know who I am, why I started YouTube, what do I do, how old am I, all the stuff that people want to know. So in the comment box below, type your questions up, stuff that you want to know about me, and I'll sure answer them in my next video when I do my mukbang, mukbang, okay? So I love you guys. You guys stay blessed and stay safe out there.